Hi, welcome to my Chanel Elevate Mindset with new video. Like and subscribe to Chanel. Host, hey everyone, welcome back to Mind-Blowing Motive. You know, your mind can either lift you up or hold you back. The good news is you get to choose. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can take control, shape your mind, and truly shine in your life. Let's get started. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant positive thoughts, you'll grow confidence, peace, and happiness. But if you let weeds like fear and doubt take over, they'll slowly choke out everything else. The thoughts we think every day shape the life we live. For example, if you start your day thinking, "I'm ready to face anything," your mindset instantly changes. This doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means training your mind to respond with strength instead of fear. The more you practice this, the more your brain believes it, and your actions begin to match your thoughts. You become what you think about most. So, feed your mind with inspiring books, motivational videos, and people who lift you up. Your mind is powerful, but only if you take charge of it. Confidence doesn't come from compliments. It comes from consistency. You don't need anyone else to tell you you're great. You need to prove it to yourself. Every time you break a promise to yourself, like saying you'll wake up early and then hitting snooze, your brain remembers. It learns that your words don't matter. But when you follow through on even a small promise, you start to build self-trust. And trust is the root of real confidence. Start simple. Set one small goal each morning and do it. Maybe it's drinking a glass of water or reading for 10 minutes. When you do what you said you would, you've already had a win. That's how you build a solid wall of self-belief, brick by brick. Your brain isn't fixed. It's like clay. What you do every day shapes and strengthens it. Just like you train your body, you can train your brain by challenging it. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Intelligence, creativity, and focus can all grow, but only if you work on them. Read books that stretch your thinking, try new skills, and step outside your comfort zone. Also, protect your brain. Junk food can harm your body, and junk information can harm your mind. If you fill it with negative content, it gets lazy. If you fill it with ideas that make you think and learn, it gets stronger every day. Treat your brain like your best friend. Don't let it get bored or give up. Challenge it, teach it, and strengthen it, and it will work for you, not against you. Your mind is hungry every day, and what you feed it matters. If you constantly hear things like, "You're not good enough," your mind starts to believe them. That's why it's so important to feed your mind with positive, powerful messages every day. Start your morning with something inspiring, a quote, a quick video, or by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. These small actions shift your focus from what's wrong to what's possible. Be careful what you allow into your mental space. Stay around people who talk about ideas and growth, not gossip and problems. Protect your most valuable asset. The more positivity you take in, the more you'll naturally give out. Failure is not the end. In fact, it's often the beginning of something better. Everyone fails, but what makes successful people different is they use it as fuel to keep moving forward. When something doesn't go as planned, don't stay stuck in the failure. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every failure is a lesson in disguise. It's a flashlight that shows you what to improve next time. Think of it like falling off a bike. You don't quit. You get back up, fix your balance, and try again. The only true failure is quitting. Everything else is progress in disguise. Growth doesn't live in comfort. It lives just outside of it. The real magic happens when you try things that stretch you and scare you just a little. Was it scary when you spoke in front of a class or learned a new skill? Probably. But did you grow? Absolutely. That's how discomfort works. It feels awkward at first, but it builds courage and strength over time. Every little push expands your comfort zone. So next time you feel nervous, lean into it. Say to yourself, "This is where I grow." The more you do it, the stronger you become. Challenges aren't just obstacles. They're opportunities to build strength, patience, and discipline. True character shows up when life gets tough. When you face a hard time, ask yourself, who do I want to become through this? People with strong character don't avoid hard times. They walk through them with courage. They stay kind even when others aren't. And over time, those choices shape them into someone others look up to. Don't wish for an easy life. Wish for the strength to rise through the hard times. That's how your character becomes unshakable. In a world that moves fast, it's easy to expect quick results. But personal growth is a slow, steady journey, and that's okay. Think of a seed. You don't plant it and expect a tree the next morning. You water it, you give it sunlight, and you wait. Growth often starts silently beneath the surface. Patience isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing the right things over and over without giving up. Slow progress is still progress. Be kind to yourself, and trust that your hard work will pay off, even if it takes longer than expected. Your future isn't created by one big decision. It's created by the small things you do every single day. A habit is like a brick. If you place the right brick every day, like reading or working out, you eventually build a life you're proud of. Winning habits aren't about perfection. They're about consistency. Start small. Want to write every day? Just write one sentence. When it feels easy, you're more likely to keep going. Remember, you don't rise to the level of your dreams. You fall to the level of your habits. So, build the kind that lift you up. Time is the most valuable thing you have. Once it's gone, you can't get it back. That's why guarding your time is one of the smartest things you can do. Ask yourself, where's my time going every day? If you're spending hours scrolling or procrastinating, you're giving away your power. Plan your day. Give your most important task the best part of your day. Say no to things that don't match your purpose. It's not about being busy. It's about being intentional. Successful people don't have more time. They just use their time better. Life doesn't always go the way we want. Things happen that are out of our hands, whether it's other people's actions or disappointments. The key to a strong mind is knowing what you can control and letting go of the rest. You can't control someone else's opinion of you, but you can control how you treat them. You can't control every outcome, but you can control your effort, your attitude, and your response. That's where your power lives. Stop comparing yourself to others. You can only control your own steps. Peace begins where control ends. A clear vision is like a compass. It shows you where you're going, even when the path is hard. Without a vision, it's easy to feel lost. What kind of life do you want to live? What kind of person do you want to become? Take a moment and really think about it. Write your vision down. Make it real in your mind. Then ask, what small action can I take today to get closer? When your vision is strong, you'll find the strength to keep going. Words are powerful. What you say can shape your mind, your emotions, and even your future. Think about how you talk to yourself. When you make a mistake, do you say, I'm so stupid? Or do you say, I'll learn from this? Positive self-talk builds inner strength. It trains your mind to be your biggest supporter. Start your day with kind, powerful words like, I'm capable or I'm strong. Also, use your words to lift others. Kind words cost nothing but can change someone's day. Speak wisely, speak kindly, speak life, because your words become your reality. You become like the people you spend the most time with. Your environment matters. If you're around people who complain, that energy will pull you down. But if you're surrounded by dreamers and doers, you'll feel lifted and motivated. Take a moment to think about the people in your life. Do they inspire you? If not, it may be time to set boundaries. You deserve to be in a space where your dreams are respected. Energy is contagious, so surround yourself with people who light up your life, not those who dim it. One of the most powerful choices you'll ever make is to believe in yourself. Not just when things are easy, but especially when they're hard. When others doubt you, when you feel unsure, that's when belief matters most. You don't need to be perfect or have it all figured out. You just need to believe that you can learn and get better. That belief is the foundation of all success. Other people's opinions are not your truth. Your past mistakes do not define your future. Believe in your potential, your journey, and that you're meant for something great. There will be days when you feel tired, lost, or frustrated. But those are the days that matter most. Because when you keep going despite the struggle, you build the strength that changes everything. Success isn't about never falling. It's about getting back up again and again. The people who reach their dreams aren't always the smartest or most talented. They're the ones who refuse to quit. Your story isn't finished, and the best chapters are still ahead. And that's it for today, my friends. If you've made it this far, you've already taken the first step toward shaping a stronger mind and a brighter future. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight, but every small choice you make adds up. So, keep going, keep growing. You've got everything inside you to shine. Don't let anyone, including yourself, convince you otherwise. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with someone who needs a little motivation today. And hey, make sure to subscribe to Mind Blowing Motive for more simple, powerful videos just like this one. Together, we'll grow stronger, think deeper, and live better. See you in the next video. Stay strong and keep shining. Sparkles.